It's one of the largest vacant properties in South Bend.
The city and people living there have waited decades for changes to come to the former Drewrys complex. WSBT-22 was the only station to report on a meeting last week between the city and the property owners. And new at 5:30, Zach Crenshaw is looking into what the future looks like for the property. Zach?
Yeah, Jennifer, there's still a lot of uncertainty as to what the former Drewrys complex will look like. But city leaders say change may be coming soon and believe the prospect of it is positive.
It's just been a negative impact within the district.
The old Drewrys building is historic. Unfortunately, that history includes nuisance problems.
Because there's homeless people living in there, they've had fires in there.
Over the summer, we had bricks fall onto the sidewalk on Elwood. Really could have hurt someone.
Many people think it's time the crumbling buildings are demolished.
Well, nothing good has happened for years. I think it should be torn down.
Well, tearing the building down might be the only realistic approach.
That realistic approach could soon be a reality.
At this point, there's a plan to tear down multiple structures within that complex.
Randy Wilkerson is the city's director of code enforcement. He says some demolitions already happened.
I know that they're salvaging out the brick and the steel.
But the Arizona-based owner didn't have proper permits, so the city told him demolition had to stop until papers were in order and the surrounding fence was secure. So it's unclear right now when the buildings will come down.
Based on what investors wanting their money back, I would assume sooner than later. I would think that they would like to get it down probably over the next 6 to 8 months.
The city says the cost falls on the owner.
We've made it very, very clear that we are not investing in demolition.
There's already talk about what could take the crumbling building's place. More park space, warehouses, or other businesses. No matter what fills the lot, many are just excited it will be something new.
The sky's the limit with that large piece of property, but it's got to be a positive, it's got to be a plan.
I asked the city if they plan to meet with the owner again in the future. They told me right now there's nothing scheduled. I also reached out to the owner, but I'm still waiting to hear back from him. At the live desk, Zach Crenshaw, WSBT 22 News.